Type 7, the Energizer, the Generalist, the Enthusiast. This is our 8th video in the Enneagram series where we are talking about the Enneagram as it relates to travel. And today we'll be talking about Type 7. Be sure to watch to the end because we're going to share 3 skills that a Type 7 can work on to improve their travel.
At their best, 7s are full of joy. They have a boundless love for life, they're cooperative and practical, making them great travel companions. 7s have a willingness to explore and they love variety and trying new things. They have a wonderful childlike energy that makes them want to experience everything. But they also have a very practical side. They're able to handle problems that come with every travel, every vacation, and help to solve them. A 7 can find limitless and amazing experiences on any trip, and they will make their own entertainment if they have to. On the flip side, 7s live for the next adventure. This can be a problem on vacation when they leave the current moment and are already planning for the next big trip or the next fun thing that they're going to do. Under stress, a 7 can become manic and a bit cranky, especially if their comforts aren't being met. 7s also have a tendency to have a play now, pay later attitude, which can cause them to overspend on vacation if they aren't careful.
What does vacation mean to a Type 7? What is their ideal vacation?
Vacation with a 7 will never be dull. For them, it's a chance to experience the world, to meet new people, and to have variety of all kinds.
If you would like to learn more about the Enneagram, check out our intro video where we talk about an overview of the Enneagram, as well as the links in the description below. We have a corresponding blog post for each Enneagram type, as well as an introduction post and a resource post that has all kinds of cool information that you can use to learn more about the Enneagram.
Now let's talk about 3 skills that a 7 can put in their tool belt that will make them better travelers. Skill number 1, seek silence and solitude. For the sake of your mental health, 7s should take time every day to just get alone and be quiet. Slow down and cultivate a quiet mind. There are many opportunities on vacation and most trips for you to step away and have some time of solitude. Take advantage of that. Another way of saying this, 7s, sometimes you need to take a chill pill or you become manic and you will drive everyone around you crazy. Skill number 2, sign up to learn something new. 7s have the ability to be interested in almost everything, and they like to learn a little bit about a lot of things, making learning something new on vacation a perfect opportunity for a 7. Some 7s will be more physically oriented, and they might enjoy taking up an adventure sport or learning a new kind of dance. Other 7s will be more cerebral and they might want to learn something of a more academic nature, like art history or the history of a culture, or maybe take a cooking class. And who are we kidding? Most 7s would want to do all of those things in one vacation. The bonus for learning something new on vacation is not only do you get the new skill, but it usually involves meeting new people, which is a win-win for any 7. 7s have a very pragmatic side, and when they are learning something and being productive, it will help them to be happy and to maintain focus. And finally, skill number 3, pick one and savor the moment. 7s have a hard time accepting limits and a fear of missing out, which makes them want to try everything, from all the ice cream flavors to all the countries in the world. A good discipline for a 7 is to just choose one. Choose one flavor, one place to go, one country to visit, and dig in and experience it for all it's worth. Remember that a pleasure overdone becomes a displeasure. And if you try to experience everything, usually you end up experiencing nothing.
How does a Type 7 travel relationally with others, and how do others travel relationally with a Type 7?
7s have a tendency to move fast, both physically and mentally, and they can get irritated when the rest of the world, i.e. their travel companions, don't keep up. It's important for 7s to be aware of this tendency so that they can prepare to mentally slow down and just enjoy and be in the moment. A significant benefit of travel is being with your companions, and it's hard to do that if you're mentally already off somewhere else. Something to consider if you're traveling with a 7 is that 7s often bring the energy and excitement, and others start to rely on them to do that. If 7s take on this unspoken role, it can actually become a burden. Ironically, when the 7 is making themselves the center of attention, they start to irritate the people that they're with. If you have less energy and less desire to see all the things than your 7 companion, you just need to be honest. Make time to separate, to go your own way, so the 7 can go off and have yet another adventure while you maybe go back to the hotel room or the cabin and recharge. Just be sure to let your 7 know that this isn't a rejection of their companionship, but it's your way to make sure that the next leg of the journey is successful and enjoyable for everyone.
Be sure to check the links in the description below to find our ebooks. We have an ebook for each Enneagram type and how they relate to travel. So find that below, and as well as all of our blog posts for each of these types. Thanks for watching and happy travels.